From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, big Tyler Glasnow.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Ketel Marte. Marte goes 6'1", hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Albies sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ozzie Albies in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a superb diving catch. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. That missed by a lot.
2
and the count 1-2. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the second. And now Wilyer Abreu. Glasnow back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a breaking ball misses outside. Correa gets it to first, and Castellanos is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Brandon Marsh at the plate now, and that's inside. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. They get the force, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half. Of inning number 2, here's Carlos Correa. Foul ball there. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. And Correa retired.
Batting 6.
So here's Murphy now.
John Murphy.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Swing and a foul out of play. Sale ready. And that gets down into the gap. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh running hard. Puts it away for the out. Michael Garcia up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Dane Myers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
The first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Ripped to short. Correa over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Lawrence Butler next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. This one in the air. Correa makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Braves. Pitch misses. 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball to strike. On the ground. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And it beats him. What a play. And next to hit for Detroit, Jackson Chourio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
The batter,
2
number
down,
1.
base is empty.
Second baseman,
And here comes
Ozzie
Albies to the dish. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play.
And he got him. Back here in Detroit, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a slow roller. Correa on the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. He was late. Abreu, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive. Albies handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Castellanos.
To third, Garcia. Slings to first, and Castellanos is out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. On the ground to first, Smith. Takes it himself. One up, one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Grounded out his first time. This one in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
The count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
One ball,
if you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Josh Smith. Glass now back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hunter Goodman next up for the Braves. Late on that fastball.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now Pavin Smith on the ground right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Michael Garcia getting ready to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Butler snags it. Out number 2. Dane Myers will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This to third. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder Wyatt.
So the lineup flips over. Wyatt Langford up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Myers off of first with 2 away. Sale with the move to first. And he dives back in safely. Sale delivers. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Both 2 in this one.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That one out to right. And there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte has grounded out a couple of times.
Marte.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Chourio.
The other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the sixth with a double.
Wastes no time there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, the runner at second here on opening day. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. And up next for Detroit, Carlos Correa. O'Neill over at second, one down. Comes up empty.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. He is safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Murphy at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away, and getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Marte throws to first in time, and that is that. And we're back. Top of inning number 7, and here is Wilyer Abreu. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now pitching.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Mike Clevenger.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball, that's off the plate.
There's the swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Hunter Goodman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Peyton Smith. He's grounded out a couple of times. Brendan Little comes on now.
Pitching for Atlanta, number 13, Ahmed Rosario.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back at Comerica Park, here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat. After being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality.
There's one.
That's an out.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now
and next up for the Tigers, Dane Myers. 1 for 2.
Myers.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Butler, long run. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And the batter now, Bobby Witt
The batter
Jr.
on the set.
0 for 3 in this one.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Jake
Now pitching
Cousins
for the
will take
Tigers.
over here.
And we all know about
Number
his slider.
61.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the
1-1.
count.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte next up for the Braves. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Nope.
And
Outside.
1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. And he chases that one. Back here in Detroit, onto the bottom of the 8th. And here's the Tiger
Now
leadoff
pitching for
man,
Atlanta.
Wyatt Langford.
Number 36.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1.
0-1.
Witt on to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is
Now
out
batting,
in the
the
8th.
right fielder,
Jackson Chorio now at the plate.
Chorio.
1 for 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been
No
aggressive
ball, 2
right out of the
strikes.
box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Rosario tosses across
Got
to
him.
first. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Ozzie
Now batting,
Albies up
second
there.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. Smith makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 9th, digging in.
Leading off for the
Wilyer
Braves, The
Abreu.
left fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Cousins back to work. Swung on, belted, back there. See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-2. Nick Castellanos. Hunter Harvey comes on trying to close it out.
Tigers.
Save opportunity for
Number
him right
56.
here, and he's their guy. Time to
Hunter.
lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of
The
pressure
first baseman,
riding on
number
it, so
8,
really
Josh
great job coming through right there.
Smith.
It's got to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit.
Hunter. Goodman. He's running at first for the Braves. Number 3, Derek Hill.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Now one miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Throw to second. Tag. Out.